last week I really liked the sort of one takeaway a game that you did. Although it was, some games aren't as fun as others, right? Yeah. So let's just pick a few, and I want to hear. Give me one good takeaway.
Okay.
All right. Bucks at Cowboys.
Cowboys roll. DeMarco Murray has a big game. The Bucks offensive players will be disappointing.
Really? Jets at Dolphins.
Dolphins defense plays really well. I think Reggie Bush has a good game, and I don't know on the Jets who has a good game. It's hard to say.
Tebow plays second half?
I don't think they're ready for that. I think Sanchez is still playing.
Okay. And then Kansas City Chiefs at the Saints.
I think the Chiefs can win this one. Last year, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to relate to last year. It's a different coach, but the Chiefs lost like 89-10 over the first two games. Okay, those were
I think I saw you write that somewhere.
Yeah, in East Coast Times, right? And this year, they're like it's only 75-41, so it's an improvement. Okay, but I think that they can actually beat the Saints. I think the Saints' defense is just truly soft, and I think there's like a much better chance that people think that the Saints are staring down 0-3.
Gee whiz! All right, how about Texans Broncos?
This is a really tight game. I think the Texans are laying 1 point. It's a very, it's like a pick 'em. I think that Denver wins this at home. And Texans are tough, but
arguably the best defense right now.
Balanced team in the league almost. I mean, the Niners look really good too, but the Texans are very balanced on both sides. I just think Denver's a tough place to play. Manning, and he has interceptions, is rust, but he looked good down the stretch. He's fine. McGahee looks good. He looks younger than he is. And those receivers, Demaryius Thomas looks like a superstar. And so. And their defense is good. I think it's going to be a tough game. I'm going to give Denver a narrow win.
Okay. How about the Patriots at Baltimore?
Ravens win. 1-2. Patriots, they were lucky. The Ravens missed a field goal that would have tied it, sent it to overtime for the AFC Championship game. I think Hernandez was a big loss, and they kind of centered their offense around him a little. And I just think the Ravens are up for this. They're going to win this game at home.
And then finally, Monday night, Green Bay Packers.
I think in Seattle, on the road laying 3, I don't know. I think Green Bay loses this game. Green Bay's not the same team they were last year.
They're
not as smooth on offense, and their defense, they got to Cutler a lot because they just held the ball forever. But I think,
and we saw what Seattle can do at home.
They're tough at home.
Monday night.
It's a nasty trip. You got to go all the way up to Seattle. It's far. Green Bay's actually not that far because it's already north, but it's a bad trip to have to make. And the crowd is really loud, and those replacement refs are skittish, and they're not confident. And even regular refs, there's been studies that show they're influenced a little by the crowd. There is a home field advantage. That crowd will work much harder on those replacement refs, and it's so loud there, and such an unpleasant place to play. I think Seattle wins.
All right, looking forward to it. Week 3. This is RotoWire TV.